Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Slay the Spire, where we're gonna continue on with our Ascension climb with the Watcher. We are still under a heat warning here in Toronto in the middle of July, but I do have my air conditioner up and running. Had to do a bit of maintenance on it, but I think we're doing okay. I've had this AC for like 6, 7 years now, so you gotta clean it from time to time, but it's okay. It's okay. It's good. We're gonna continue on with the Watcher. I guess let's take a quick look at what happened last run. It was it was. I guess this is gonna be the permanent state of affairs now. Is that we're gonna have this in our deck. It just cannot be removed from your deck. And I don't know if there's a way to like get Omamori at the start of the run and then cancel this out. But I think from now until the end of Ascension 20, we should probably just resign ourselves to the fact that Ascender's Bane is it's just gonna be there permanently. And there's not a dang thing we can do about it. What else? Let's go down. Let's see what cards we had. Well, we had Mental Fortress. We had two Fair No Evils. We duplicated our Eruption. We had 3 strikes still in our deck by the end, which is a little bit unfortunate, but you know, sometimes that happens. And we had a pretty good assortment of relics as well. And hopefully this run goes similarly. The Ascension 12 detriment that we're facing is upgraded cards show up less often. I don't think this is going to be that much of a problem, but we'll see. I'll take the 250 gold. You know what? Seems like a pretty good idea. And having done that, well, we do still want to upgrade Eruption as quickly as possible. And we'll path towards this shop. We can hit multiple shops. Well, this sucks. Already taking damage. Okay, you know what? Now this guy's gonna be. Are we just dead? So because if I do Eruption, strike, it's not gonna be enough to kill him. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. You know what? Fair No Evil is pretty huge. And this is a good start. Now I kind of wish I'd taken the previous battle a little bit more seriously. I don't want any of these. Because we could have done some rush down and tantrum. Yes, please. And a card removal? I don't think we need that, but we will absolutely remove Defend. So we're up to a 13 card deck, but a lot of the cards we have added are useful ones. Alright. So we'll go towards the campfire. Receive a reward based on the offer. Hey, I didn't know this would show up in Act 1. I think we just got to give it a defend. So that's 2 card removals. We're gonna be taking damage. Oh yeah, Tantrum is the one that costs 1. Eruption still costs 2. We gotta upgrade Eruption. We also gotta upgrade Rushdown, but I think Eruption is more crucial. Because Rushdown you play once and it's done. Tantrum is, you know, you gotta do it a few times. Now, do I want to path towards an elite? Or do I want to play it a little bit safe? I think we want to... Well, we might just die as a bit of a problem. We might just fucking die? Because we're taking a lot of incoming damage. Hang on, what am I doing? We just gotta do a big first turn. I can kill you. We're taking 12 damage. Does this help us out at all? You know what? Hang on. We'll do it like this. Enter Wrath. No, that doesn't really help us because no matter, we only have 2 attacks left. No matter what we do, one of these jokers is gonna be alive at the end. Is there anything that saves us? Gains 7 block? Sure. Oh, get rid of that. Okay. Inner Peace? I mean, I guess we take it. Do we do question marks? I'm not comfortable fighting elites, man. I'm really not. Well, what would be the point of playing Inner Peace and then Eruption? Not really. So we'll do Eruption, Strike, Inner Peace. Well, this fucking sucks. This really fucking sucks. All right, let me redo that. Maybe I shouldn't have split my damage. Okay. Man, we're just gonna die. It's gonna be tragic. Another man, I don't think so. Do I take another? I'll take another tantrum. It's slightly improving the draw of our deck. And now we need to go to the right, upgrade our rush down, and I think we'll heal at rest sites. Useless. Useless. That's assuming we're able to get through, which is a... Not a safe assumption that we can make. Okay. We don't take any of this. Have to upgrade Rushdown, make it free. And we missed out on some elites, that's okay. Man, no. No. I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna rest. Who are we fighting? It's Slime Boss. If he lands a big hit on us, we could be in for a world of pain. But we can do Mental Fortress and a card removal. I think that has to be the play. And again, if we can make it through this guy... Should I even take Talk to the Hand? I mean... It's decent. I'll take it. Let's upgrade Mental Fortress. And let's go into this fight. Early Mental Fortress is decent. Early Rushdown is decent. We'll do Inner Peace, Talk to the Hand. Inner Peace, Tantrum. Yeah, and then you can talk to the hand as well. Here comes the slime, boys. Alright, we can interrupt this guy, I'm pretty sure. I'll actually wait for him to go into the, this turn. And then we'll do Eruption, Tantrum. Let's cash in our Miracle. Eruption, Tantrum, Fear No Evil. Interrupted. Yeah. Yeah, he's not having a good time. Swift Potion is pretty decent. Scrawl. I'll take Scrawl. Can no longer get potions. No longer gain gold. Elites drop additional relics. How often are we going to be fighting elites? Do I just take Sozu and then we're just happy with these potions? Because... yeah, I think we just take Sozu and then we're just happy with these potions. Alright, so it's going to be the champ. The champion. We've removed a couple cards from our shops, right? So we're not going to be able to afford a third card removal if we path towards this shop. So what do we want to do instead? Well, we do want to hit campfires. So let's go this way. Well, let's go this way. There's a good amount of question marks. And we'll see what we get in those question marks. Nice early rushdown. This guy, sadly, is immune to status effects. He's taken a... oh boy, okay. Let's do it this way. Let's do Let's do this. Let's scrawl, I guess, because we're not gonna be able to. We're not gonna be able to kill this guy. Okay. This is some good stuff because we can do this. Then we can do this. Then we can do this. Then we can do this. And now we can just kill you. Okay. No more potions. But it's okay. We knew what we were gonna be in for. I'm actually gonna fight. I'm in a fighting kind of mood. Could be a bad idea, but you know, and lots of things could be bad ideas. So how do we want to do this? We gotta do inner peace and then tantrum, right? Because I do not mind if I take a bit of damage from the guy in front. Or should I just... There's no point cashing in the miracle. We will gain 12 block. Or let's kill the guy that's trying to do damage instead. Okay. Bear is gonna debuff us pretty roughly. Now we're in for a bit of a bad time. I mean, I can play all my cards, so there's no point to popping the miracle. Can I kill the guy in front? Because then... No, we're just gonna be taking a bunch of damage. Because this is 18, plus 12 is 30. Yeah, not enough. It's almost enough to avoid all damage, but you know, that's okay. 1 week to our enemies, that's pretty decent. We'll keep doing question marks. We, I think, avoided curses. Alright. Bit of a useless relic, but, you know, it's fine. A shop that we can get some value out of. Do I want to take anchor or do I want card removals? Given that we are on the pathway towards a potential infinite, let's just go for a card removal. That's the final defend out of our deck. We now have a 15 card deck. 15 card deck with one thing that with 2 powers. And and 2 other things that exhaust, and an ethereal Ascender's Bane. So some potential, but we still need more card removals before we can really do anything of real value. Now this next shop, unfortunately, is since we got an early shop, it's not going to do very much for us. And we got a horrible turn 1 draw. But we can do something like this. good stuff. I'll cash in my miracle early. So he's gonna be doing 9 damage to me. So let's play it safe. Now we're not taking damage. Talk to this hand, man. Yep. And Scrawl is a good idea. Now, because now I think we're just infinite, right? Looks like it. Skip these cards. We will upgrade Scrawl and make it free, right? Yeah. And we've gotta go for... I could go more question marks. And in fact get 2 question marks. This is gonna lock me into another upgrade. But what would we like to upgrade? Talk to the hand would be nice to upgrade. These tantrums would be nice to upgrade. Question marks could give us card removals though. So maybe we do question marks. Yeah, maybe we do question marks and then hang towards the right and maybe get some value out of that shop. Yeah, let's do it like that. Cryptic writings. Let me take a look at this Cursed Tome event and see what the options are. Alright. Slay the Spire. Cursed Tome. Is an Act 2 event, which so you lose a bunch of HP and then you get one of 3 books. The Necronomicon. Will curse you. Will the Codex also curse you? Then there's a Codex that generates random cards. And then there's another thing that adds random powers. Man, I don't want to add random stuff to my deck. I don't want to get another curse, so I wish I could help this guy, but I don't have enough money. Mercury Hourglass, I mean, I'll take it. Now we go to the right. And we're not gonna have enough money to make this shop interesting, so we're gonna have to go to the left. Alright. It's gonna have to be like this. I mean, let's do this. We didn't get rushed down. Okay, that kind of sucks. I'll have to scrawl. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. And this. And hopefully we get a good draw this turn. We get a pretty decent draw. pretty decent draw this turn. Cultist potion we cannot take. We're not taking any of that. We'll go to the left. Because this shop is going to be completely useless. And maybe the question mark is going to give us more value. Or maybe we even path to the left and fight another elite. We'll have several choices. How do we want to do this? Well, let's do it like this. We have Rushdown active? Yes, we do. Okay. We can get 20 block. And I can go into calm mode as well. Yeah, which I think is probably a good idea. Just to make sure that there aren't any mishaps next turn. We got Scrawl. It doesn't matter because we just won. Okay. I don't think we would only take meditation if I had that card that makes your cards cost less if they retain. But I almost never get that. Okay. Scrawl is actually a decent play. What I'll do is I'll actually do a bit of this action. And I'll cash in my miracle and I'll use Scrawl just to make sure we have room to draw. Alright, this is good. Talk to the hand on you and the... Well, let's do Rushdown first. Talk to the hand on you in the back. And should we just focus down the guy in the back? I think maybe that's what we should do. So if I do Vigilance Tantrum, it's a way to keep going. Or I could just kill his friends. I should just kill his friendos. Or, you know what? Sorry, there's a mosquito flying around. Grabbed it out of the air, killed it. Oh no, it fell on the carpet. I'm gonna have to vacuum that up later because I can't see where it fell. It's a. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted by that. Alright, now he's probably gonna rally his friends. Get him, boys! Okay. Well, let's do this. And he's still not attacking. We, however, were attacking him. He's still not attacking. I think we might just be able to kill him. Because that's 18 damage. It's another 18 damage. And now he's done. Thread and Needle, it's kinda decent. These cards, however, are not. So what did we say we wanted? Another Elite or another question mark? Well, let's maybe go to the Elite. And yeah, let's go to the Elite. Well, this kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to do this. Just, I don't want to use my potions. So I'll just, go into next turn and see what we can do. This is kind of good. I'll cash in my miracle. Mental Fortress, decent. Scrawl, decent. He's not attacking. I think we're infinite. Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with this build, I'm gonna say. Just a few more card removals and I think we'll be in pretty decent shape. And then just die. Thank you. And we don't care about this. We will go for an Elite. It's you. Ooh. Okay. Well, I guess there's not a lot we can do on turn 1. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage. I could cash in the miracles to gain a little bit more block. So we're taking actually a lot of damage. 2 wounds, man? Are you serious? Oh. These wounds are gonna really fuck us over pretty badly, I think. Let's cash in the miracle and use Scrawl. There's a wound. Unplayable. Okay, well. Well, that's kind of good, actually. We still have Vigilance. Well, let's just maybe... We have a lot of armor as well. So this is a good idea, I think. We have no... Are we infinite with both of the wounds in our deck? Kind of. Except now we've reached the end of the line. So let's take out the guy at the back, because he's eventually going to start trying to stop us from attacking. And... okay. Lantern is very decent. Weak potion would have been nice. Establishment, I don't think we have room for that. Alright, so what do we want to upgrade? Talk to the hand could be nice. Or do we want to start upgrading our damage? Let's upgrade our tantrums. Alright. My friend, what do we got? We got a nice early rush down, that's what we've got. He's not attacking. Nevertheless, I think this is a good idea. Early talk to the hand as well. We didn't get Mental Fortress. And I think at this point I'm just gonna do this. There's the Mental Fortress. He is attacking. Do the upgraded Tantrum. And I'm gonna cash in my Miracle just to make some room. We'll Scrawl. And now I think we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, I think we're just infinite. We're just infinite. You know what would be great is a Shuriken to slowly improve our damage as the battle goes on. And let's see what boss we're gonna get in Act 3. What are the odds it's gonna be Time Eater again? It's probably gonna be Time Eater again. Let's just be realistic, especially now that we are you know, potentially infinite. Scrawl is such a big card. I don't see it that often because it's a rare card, but it's... we end with 300 block. We don't take any of these. I don't think so. I don't think so on both of those, so I guess we'll take Sacred Bark. Now these... I mean, colorless cards can be good. Ooh, hey, look, it's Donu and Deka. Alright, I'm down with this. So we should go to a shop. We could maybe hit multiple shops. What we'll do is we'll... I guess it doesn't matter which of these two we go to. We'll go to you. 67 out of 72 health. Early Mental Fortress, early Rushdown. But then that's all we can do, really. We are blocking their damage though, so that's kind of good. The Curse can fuck off. We have Scrawl. We'll use Talk to the Hand just to get it gone. And now we just have to Scrawl, because ain't no way I'm taking all of this garbage damage. Yeah, we're just gonna win. And just do that. Do we do it? I guess let's do it. A second mental fortress. You just win the game. Purity, ooh, shuriken. I'm gonna take shuriken. I thought upgraded cards were gonna be showing up less often. But having done that, I don't think we're gonna be able to get any more card. Hey, we are gonna be able to get more card removals because we got lucky. We'll get this strike out of there. So we added a mental fortress, removed a strike. Can we do anything? We can buy prostrate. But I don't think we do that. And this shop, we know for a fact this shop is going to be useless to us. So I think we go question mark, elite, and then another elite. We could dodge the burning elite by going for the shop, but I don't think so. We will fight for a rare relic. Early mental fortress, early scrawl. Rush down as well. So what I'll do is I'll do a bit of this action. Bit of this action. Now we already have more block than they are able to do in damage. So maybe we just don't even try to prolong this turn. We just hit this guy, gain more strength, just kill you. Oh right, burns. This, oh my god, this is actually really bad. This is really bad. This is bad enough that I'm gonna redo this battle. I forgot that they do this. You see, the thing about the Watcher is you have to have everything that the enemies are doing memorized. Otherwise, otherwise you're gonna be in for a bad time. I forgot that they add burns into our deck. So we gotta end this turn in calm. Oh yeah, okay, it's hard to see, but there's a little symbol above the attack that they want to, you know, do stuff to us. Hang on, I feel like I messed this up. Because I didn't get enough draw. Alright, fight for a rare relic. I could just, like, ignore these guys, but let's try and do this, right? Let's try and be intelligent about this. So we gotta do rush down. Then we do this. Inner Peace. Eruption. Now... there's no way to... because I can do Vigilance, Tantrum, and I'm gonna have no zero costs. So do I just do Vigilance? Making sure that I have... you know what? Let's do it like this. While we're still in turn 1, let's do it like this. Again, we ran out of draw because we didn't draw the thing that we needed. Hang on, why is the draw different this time around? Well, whatever it is, we're gonna be thankful that it's different. I thought it was supposed to be the same every time. I don't know. I don't want to take Dead Branch. I don't think we have a Dead Branch build. I don't think we take anything really. I think we just go for this elite. If I do this, I can kill one of these guys. So the damage we did at the start, does it count as an attack? No, it doesn't, because Shuriken is still on 0. So if I do... now sadly, a wound is going to be added to our deck, but only one. We didn't draw Rush Down. I'm a dummy. All right, we'll do it like this. And then I guess we'll do this to exhaust it. And I think we can get through this without taking any damage. Let's just, I guess we'll do Vigilance Tantrum. And now we just have to do, like, big damage. I mean, doesn't really matter what we do. Horn Cleat is okay. I don't even know why I'm looking at these cards. Now what do we want to upgrade? Do we want to do more damage, or do we want to upgrade Talk to the Hand? It's Donu and Deka, they're gonna have debuff resistance, so I don't think we upgrade Talk to the Hand. I think we just gotta go for better Tantrum. And hopefully this elite... Ooh, I love fighting this guy as the Watcher. We'll enter next turn in calm mode. Because I don't want to take damage. Yeah. Gain some strength as well. Nice rush down. Nice everything, really. Okay. All right, I think he's toast. I played that wrong. Yeah, I played that wrong. So I guess we'll just do it like this. He's not doing damage to me. He's still not trying to do damage to me. Maybe you've got to do this. And now we just got to do some big hits. There's more strength. And he's dead. Gremlin Horn, kinda decent. I'll take the key, I guess. And now we don't care about any of these. I do want to hit question marks. Because maybe we'll get a lucky card removal. After we've already taken Sozu. I think that's the second time in a row we've gotten that after we already took Sozu. Just to, in case you're talking about, in case you don't know what I'm talking about. So this means you always get potions as a reward, but Sozu means you can never pick up potions. You can see the potions that you would have been able to pick up had you not taken Sozu, but then you can't actually pick them up. So that's it's just the game's way of trolling you a little bit. And I think we prioritize question marks over campfires. Whispering voices. Man, do we just take madness? We had. Do I take the madness? You know what? I'm gonna do it. It's gonna make life a little interesting. We'll take the madness, and I'm just gonna go. Because here's the thing we can do is make vigilance free. And we're gonna be a little bit in bad shape, but it's okay because I can just do. Let me just do talk to the hand on you, madness on you. We did not get rushed down. That's okay. That's okay. Nobody's trying to attack. I guess I'll even hit this guy. So now we get rushed down, double mental fortress. And he's not attacking, so I'll just do Scrawl. Vigilance. Because if we can make Vigilance free, then we can do some really fun stuff. So deals 8 damage back if we attack. Eruption is decent. Wait, did I take damage out of that? If I took damage out of that, then it was a bad misplay. Oh no. What a tragedy. What a tragedy. How sad. What are we ever gonna do? And I guess we'll make Fear No Evil free. Yeah, that makes sense. Now I'll scrawl. That's another madness. Is there anything here that I want to make free? Let me do this first. The exhaust. I'm just gonna cash it in, I think. I was hoping it would hit Vigilance, but you know, hitting Tantrum is pretty nice as well. We need to do something like... No, they're both free. They're both free. So I can just do this. Now we have 0 cost stuff that we can play. Yeah, because I can do... Let's just kill his friends, I think. Ooh, we get the 0 cost Tantrum back. You know what? In that case, this is a good idea. And now I think we kill his friend and do a bit of damage. Well, I guess this turn is going to continue. That's a lot of strength, that's a lot of block. And are these guys minions? They are minions, okay. Bottled Flame? You know what? That's a good idea. What do we want in our hand at the start? Probably... Fear No Evil? I think. We have 2 Tantrums and a Wrath. Sorry, two Tantrums and an Eruption. We have only 1 Fear No Evil and only 1 Inner Peace. And I don't want Vigilance. So I guess, yeah. Out of the things that we want to guarantee, it should probably be that. And I'm not going to take any of this. The final question mark. Is it going to be useful? Kind of, because we can do a card removal. Just barely. But we can. Get the strike gone. And now we have a 15 card deck with 1, 2, 3, 4... Well, 2 things that exhaust, 3 powers that go away. Actually, no, 4 things that exhaust, 3 powers that go away, and an ethereal unplayable curse. Do I want to upgrade something? I guess I'll upgrade one of the madnesses. Or I could upgrade Fear No Evil. It is bottled. But, you know what? Let's make one of the madnesses free. I'm pretty happy with that turn. We gotta focus down Deca. So what I'll do is I want to make Vigilance free if I can. So how would I do this? You know what, let me just use Inner Peace. Let me use Metal Fortress. I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark with this madness. It made Eruption free. That's actually pretty decent. I'm gonna have to scroll because Rushdown just did not show up. And I think he might be in pretty bad shape. Yeah. Wait, I need to be doing this a little bit differently. Fear no evil on you, and then the other attack goes on you. We're gaining energy doing this just because of the zero cost. Why am I not using my up? Actually, no, both of my tantrums are upgraded. I don't know why I thought one of them wasn't upgraded. Gaining more and more strength. Okay. Okay. Now my hand truly is full now because I think we have 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we also have enough to kill. Get wrecked. We end with over 300 block. And it was refreshing to get to the end and not see the stupid time eater. Alright. Another victory. That's unlocked Ascension 13. And let's take a look at our run. Again, shows you how powerful Scrawl is, especially if you can bring your deck down to around 10, or you have you know, power cards and exhaust cards, and then your effective deck size is 10 or lower, which we kind of had. But you need to have a little bit of you know, a bit of a buffer zone, because enemies can also put extra status cards into your hand or into your deck. So we were like right on the edge, but we had enough to pull us over. Again, going for the same build. Why? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think that's how the saying goes. It certainly was not broken, so we did not do anything different, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. That is Ascension 12 taken out with the Watcher. For our relics, honestly, pretty good stuff. I wish we could have gotten that event in Act 3, where if you have the red mask, then you can just get a bunch of free stuff. We didn't get that, but that's okay. There's a few events in this game where based on what you did in earlier acts, then future events will be different. There's a thing with the golden idol as well. I think we've seen that happen like once. There should be achievements for those, right? Like for seeing the full ending on some of these multi-act event chains. But even if there aren't achievements, it's still nice to see them in game. Maybe once we're done with the Ascensions, I will go and like make a list of what are the different event chains in the game, and then on Ascension 0 we'll try and see all of them. But for now we are trying to get the actual achievements done. Before we end, let's take a look at what madness is going to await us for the next Ascension. Poor bosses. What does that mean? Does that mean they don't give us relics? No, surely you would have to give us relics. Poor implies money, right? So maybe they just don't give us money? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's probably gonna be... We'll figure it out next time. For now, we're gonna call it good. I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope you'll join me next time, and until then, take care.